What's good, everyone? It is Alpha here today with another Apex Legends gameplay, and today we're going to be showing you why Mirage is basically the more or less
Come on,
potentially like
baby.
the
You
most
knew that was the
or the
plan from the
best
get-go.
Apex Legends character for soloing lobbies. His abilities just create like so much chaos that you can take advantage of that in like 2v1 situations or 1v1s, 2v1s, maybe even 3v1s,
I just
depending on
imagine
how
what's
good you
wrong
are.
with me.
And since I'm playing duos today, you're going to see a couple examples of that.
Bamboozles for the foozles. Yeah, I said it.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. And really, we're just going to be jumping right in.
Opening fire.
All the squad is dropped for good.
Hostile right here, right in front of me. Shot at. Giving my shields a recharge.
Hostile out.
Whoa, we got another squad here.
Getting shot at. Now, I need to get back in.
Enemy. Recharging shields.
So basically, as you've seen at the start of this game, in a lot of 2v1 situations, my teammates already left the game, and
Go bamboozle.
what I'm trying to do essentially for most of this game is create some distance between me and the other squad, so
One side, healing up.
even when they can shoot me, I still have enough time where I can heal and shoot back at them.
Just gotta patch myself
I'm
up.
also trying to basically make use of Mirage's abilities to disorient, distract, and just be an all-around nuisance
Shots fired.
to the other squad. So that was basically my plan for this particular squad,
Giving my shields a
and
bamboozling.
it was going well, and it went pretty well, as you can see here.
I'm into the ring closing.
Maintaining distance and just taking shots, taking little pot shots at them, not letting them push too much, using the decoys to like pinpoint their locations and stuff, because
45 seconds.
at the end of the day I feel like people don't use that aspect of decoys enough. Basically a part of Mirage's, or the passive I think of Mirage's ability, is when someone shoots your decoy, it
Half the squads are
basically
out.
lets you
Lucky
know
day.
where they are, like exactly how many
Bamboozles
meters
for
or
the foozles.
yards or whatever unit of distance they use to measure
Taking some
in this
damage.
game. So I take a little bit of damage, back up from where the caustic places his ult, try to put some shots on them just a little bit, because I got the level up evo. I'm trying to get my evo as high as possible, but when I see they rotate out, I go for the loot, and then I move on with my rotation. And as you see, I'm picking up more as I go, stuff that I think I may need. And obviously I picked that up here, another squad taking shots. So I'm like, let's push that. But I hear steps, so I'm playing this a bit more cautiously, because it sounds like there's two people up there as opposed to one. So the moment I realize that, especially that they have a caustic, that instantly becomes a highly disadvantageous situation for me. So I back out. It's not really worth it. There's a zip line right there. Someone's just used the charge tower. So at the end of the day, for me, that isn't necessarily a good push, because those guys are about to get third partied. It's just going to be a huge mess. But it is great because I have caused enough chaos that someone else is going to come in and try to third party them, and then I can come back in and be the third party. So yeah, that's part of the art of being a good Mirage, being able to start enough chaos where someone just like dropped out of the sky, dead. But yeah, being able to start enough chaos that when there is chaos, you just dip out and make it someone else's problem. That's one of the staples of Great Mirage. Another thing I wanted to tip you guys in on is don't bother to, if you have a weapon that's out of ammo, don't try to hold it forever. You know, if you have something else that's like that has ammo, pick that thing up, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth here. It's better to have a gun with ammo than a gun with no ammo. Seems like a really basic thing, but obviously people like to stick with what they're comfortable with. But if you can't shoot people with what you're comfortable with, it's kind of useless, isn't it?
Replicator here, falling
Yeah, so
down.
we send out a couple
Bam, there
decoys
goes
just
the
to
puzzle.
distract the
Or
other
something
squad.
like
If
that.
they
I
do
don't
shoot
know.
at it, we know that exactly where they are. I activated it at that point so it would keep walking. So
What's that
sometimes
doing
what I
up?
like to do is I send the decoy and then I take control of it after, because basically if you take control of it and turn in another direction, it will also turn in the other direction. But if you take control, if you send it out, turn around, and then keep running, basically what happens is the decoy doesn't turn around either, and it will sort of look like there is actually a player running towards you. So it can throw a lot of people off, and it does work some of the time. And yeah, my attempts here, obviously I heard fighting, so third partying is the name of the game because it allows you to put damage on people without taking as much damage. So yeah, that was what I tried to do for a lot of this game. It was third partying and abusing the crap out of Mirage. Right here, you're about to see exactly what I meant. This is the perfect example of Mirage being just absolutely perfect into win situations. Now, here's something I'm a bit confused on. I don't know why this Revenant didn't push earlier, but for some reason he didn't, and that gave me enough time to cover shield battery and absolutely obliterate him, send him to heaven.
Guns?
Yeah.
Guns. I don't need
So
guns.
right
Say
about
goodbye to that
here,
squad.
I'm pretty sure I heard steps, and I think if you're watching this, you can probably hear the steps too. And I literally just dipped. I was like,
Send out
nah,
another me.
I don't want any parts of this. Unfortunately, I did not have my mic turned on, so yeah,
You got
didn't
bamboozled.
get
Look at
any
you.
of that on, like, captured in the actual game, which is part of why I'm making this a commentary video. But yeah,
This is good. This is good. Let's
so
fight.
we're doing this here. Strafing would do a decoy out in the open to sort of lure someone in to
Something good
shoot
there.
it.
Already
If
inside
they
the
shoot
ring.
it, it
Nice.
tells me where they are. I can either fly on their heads or I can avoid them.
Bam to the bam. I'm running
There's
out of
another
ideas.
instance where taking control of the decoy late can work to your advantage, because it can be very misleading for some people. So right here, what I'm trying to do is just scope out the area before I go look for some better optics and basically upgrade my loot more or less. But obviously someone else is coming, so gotta run. Now this squad was a little bit of a challenge, if I'm being honest. They played high ground reasonably well. I'm pretty sure if they had realized that I was a solo, they would have pushed me. And I'm not sure if I could have pulled this one off if I
Check out
wasn't
that replicator
Mirage,
coming
'cause
in.
obviously that sort of disoriented them and had them thinking that, oh, yeah, this guy's two guys instead of one. I don't know, a duo instead of a solo. Or maybe they were just terrified. I don't know, man. I think. Am I the kill leader? No, I'm not even the kill leader, so it's not like they saw my banner or anything and were scared. But yeah, moving on. just loot a few boxes. I switched my guns because I feel like in the end game, tap weapons that you need to tap fire for can be a bit risky if you're sort of like me and you get
Bam to
potato
the
brain
woozle. Sending
and
out a decoy.
completely forget. I did not even see that guy in the back at first. Once he popped his ult, I figured, okay, it was
Watch
time.
it, just a minute till ring close.
Literally
Talking to myself.
jumped over that
Fantastic.
right before, seconds before it exploded. I felt badass after that. Yeah, so
Alright,
I
45
moved back
seconds
up
until the
on
ring
the
closes.
squad.
Still talking to myself.
I was looking for a
Nice
little
and
bit
good.
more heavy ammo to replenish the one I wasted on that guy. Or wasted just shooting into the abyss. Here are
30
the
seconds.
steps.
That has to go.
I'm misleading him, running around with my decoy while I look around. Yeah, get him to shoot the decoy. Send
She
out
got
another one.
bamboozled.
These guys weren't the
Bam
sharpest
to
tools
the
in the shed
bam.
at all. They
I'm
just
running
kept
out of ideas.
shooting the
10
decoys and
seconds till ring
shooting.
closes. Maybe stop
It
talking to yourself and
was
go.
hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. I had my mic muted in this game because I just wasn't really feeling like talking to randoms.
Movement in progress.
So it's like I will mute the mic for a little bit
Attention.
and just keep
Delivering
playing
care
our game.
package.
Wasn't expecting to like absolutely pop off like this. But this is a great example.
Alright, shots fired and they're hitting me.
Just like
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a
Mirage
decoy.
gameplay, I guess. I tricked them right here with just some stray decoys. Popped my ulti. Decided to just abuse the charge tower a little bit. Since it's right there, why not use it? I hear steps to my right, and obviously I close in to
Bam goes the
take
boozle.
care of him. Yeah, I think that guy's teammate died to the ring.
Say
Here's
goodbye
a
to that
weird
squad.
little spot. If, yeah, you can just like hide in some of these bushes, and people won't see you.
Recharge your
It's
shield.
weird, and it's like a little bit
To the
barmy.
left and the ring's right there.
But yeah, we are now approaching the end game. So this is the good part because the Mirage comes in clutch here again. I wasn't sure if I was going to be fighting a lot of 2v1s here. I expected to, but right after this squad, it wasn't too messy. So that worked out. I thought that was the third party shooting, so I tried to be more careful there. Because as you can see, there's still 3 squads. I barely even took damage right there. Don't even think I took damage.
Goodbye to that squad.
I think I heard my decoy steps, thought it was a person, and kind of freaked out. Actually, I thought it was 2 people. Oof. The brick shots, you hate to see it. But we get the no-look Arcstar stick. So I think that makes up for like a completely missed clip. Or magazine, as Bangalore would say. I thought he peeked. Oof, look at the shots. Look at the shots. Another decoy to throw him off, and final shots to clean him out. And just a final little ulti to, you know. And that's all, folks. Alright, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to leave me a like and subscribe. And, yeah, what more can I say?
Champions.
Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, _YT. I'm also on Instagram, OffenerGaming4. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day, night, whatever time of day you're watching this video. And yeah, later, guys.